Hey Boxers, welcome to a new tutorial where we talk about variables and operators. It's going to be very interesting. I know you guys want to be learning how to create custom nodes and all these cool things in Buildbox. But what we do need to learn for that is to program JavaScript. Last time we learned about JavaScript and data types. And today we talk about variables and operators. You learn things like student name, variables, how you can use variables over and over again, commonly used operators, and so much more. I hope you guys will enjoy this video, but before we dive into the video, don't forget to check out the description where you can download Buildbox, Visual Studio Code, and so much more. Like the video and subscribe to the channel and tick that little notification bell so you never miss a new video. Have fun! In this lesson we're going to talk about JavaScript, variables, and operators. I want to show you guys a little bit more about variables and operators. But first, a variable is a simple label that you assign to a piece of data so you can reference it in your code. This brings two advantages. The first one is that you don't need to retype your data each time. Imagine if it was a long sentence, for example. Secondly, more importantly, if you later decide to modify your data, you can just update it in one, where the variable is assigned and all the other references to it will be automatically reflected to that change. So let's see that in practice. Above here I wrote down variable student name is Jane. So we can show a variable by calling it var. Then we can give it its student name. So if you would be writing down this by var, which is my variable, then I need to give my variable a name, which is student name. I need to give it an operator, which is going to be is, so my student name is, and then between those colons, I will write down Philip, for example, which is my own name. Then the next thing I want to do is I want to print that name. So console.log, and then within the parentheses, I type down my name is, and then I will write down right over there. So right over there. Plus student name, which is my variable. Then I want to try out a second thing, which I will explain you guys a little bit of in a second. So if you type down console.log, and then within the parentheses, we do the text, and we type down hi, and we do a $sign, create new parentheses, and type down student name. And then we'll do a comma in the end and type down welcome to Buildbox Guru. Then we print those things. So to talk about this, here you notice how the variable student name is used in two places. This means if you updated it on line 1 with your name, it will be automatically print it anywhere else where the variable is used. Variables are declared by prefixing them with a var keyword. The example above also contains some operators, which are just symbols that tell the computer what to do with the data. On line 1, you can see that we have the equal operator, which is the is sign. It assigns a value to a variable. On line 3, the plus operator, which is the plus sign, constates two strings. It can be used to sum two numbers. On line 5, you can find a template called template literal, which is just text delimited by backsticks, those weird diagonal quote characters, and can contain code inside the $sign. So I want to do a small recap with you guys about some of the most common JavaScript operators. So first of all, we have the is, which is the assignment operator. Is Jane, is Philip, is Guru. We have comparison operators. If you type down 3 times equal or is, we have equal. If we type down a exclamation mark with 2 equal signs, it will be different. The little arrow pointing to the right will be greater than, and the one pointing to the left will be less than. The plus operator, which is the plus sign, will be plus. Minus will be minus. The multiply sign will be multiply. And a little slash will be divide. So this was it for this lesson. We learned about variables, we learned about printing, how variables can be used to declare multiple things on multiple lines. We learned something about the most common operators that are used in JavaScript, such as the assignment operator, comparison operators, and match operators. And there's so much more to learn. In the next lesson, we will learn about control flows. I hope to see you there. This was BuildBooks Guru. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, hit that little notification bell, and of course leave a comment, as I would love to see what you guys thought about this video. You can find all the information, such as links and these kind of things, in the description, so make sure to check that out. Thanks, until next time.